The city of Weinheim lies along the mountain road in southwest Germany and has a long tradition of craftsmanship. Leather was tanned in the city as early as the Middle Ages because the water quality was good. In the 1820s, when Heinz und Sammet, a leather company from nearby Mannheim, bought its own tannery in Weinheim, the leather trade was still flourishing. And in 1844, a remarkable career began at Heinz und Sammet. At the tender age of 25, a young man took his courage into both hands and bought a share in the small Weinheim tannery. In 1849, he went on to found a company that is today active on the global stage. His name was Karl Johann Freudenberg. The new company got off to a spectacular start. Within a year, sales had more than doubled. With new fashionable products such as patent leather and satin leather, the company grew and exported all over the world. The foundation for a prosperous business had been laid. At the beginning of the 20th century, Hermann Ernst Freudenberg, son of the company's founder and an experimenter in his own right, became the first European to develop a tanning process using chrome liquor. His invention cut production times by months, and Freudenberg became one of the biggest tanneries in Europe. When the economic crisis of 1929 hit the leather trade very hard, it was another outstanding innovation that put the company on the road to enduring success. An Austrian engineer named Walter Zimmer developed a leather packing for Freudenberg. Today, it's hard to imagine a machine that isn't equipped with these seals, named Simmering after their inventor. Later on, the sealing lips were made of rubber instead of leather. For Freudenberg, the Simmering has become a never-ending success story and marked the beginning of resolute and successful diversification. The next steps were soon to follow. In 1936, a chemist called Dr. Karl Ludwig Nottebohm pioneered work to develop Freudenberg's first rubber-impregnated staple fiber non-woven for use as a substrate for synthetic leather. Soon, the company began developing various non-woven product lines based on this new invention. In 1948, Freudenberg launched a range of interlinings called Flieseline, the first non-woven products to enter the market. The same year also marked the beginning of another success story, this time concerning a product where the similarity with leather starts with the name. The Vailita window cloth has an interesting history. After the war, resources were scarce, so the cleaners at Freudenberg began using remnants of the synthetic leather substrate as cleaning cloths. Dr. Nottebohm picked up the idea and developed the Vailita window cloth. The cloth is still very popular in millions of households and marked the start of an impressive brand history. Today, Freudenberg is the world market leader for non-wovens, and the company brought the same commitment and pioneering spirit to developing other fields of business too. Freudenberg was always at the forefront whenever new business openings for leather and its substitutes unfolded. In 1938, the company began producing shoe soles made of Buna synthetic rubber, a material that was gradually replacing leather. Demand for new floorings increased as post-war reconstruction progressed, and in 1950, Freudenberg harnessed the know-how gained from processing rubber to produce floor coverings. Diversification didn't stop there. Freudenberg has been producing vibration control components since 1957. In the 1960s, the spun-bonded process revolutionized nonwovens production at Freudenberg. Freudenberg bought Kluber Lubrication, a small, much-respected manufacturer of specialty lubricants. The company was subsequently expanded, giving Freudenberg a new product range that is still growing. Production locations were set up abroad, and the close partnerships with the Japanese companies NOK and Vailin, which began in 1960, are still prospering today. The foundation for a globally active company had been laid. In 1989, the North American seals and vibration control technology activities of the two partners, NOK and Freudenberg, were combined to become Freudenberg NOK General Partnership. This company is a further cornerstone of the group's operations. Today, Freudenberg supplies a wide range of products and services in over 40 countries. This family company with its global dimension has an entrepreneurial tradition and corporate values that will continue to shape the company's development as it heads towards the future.